It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot, and we'll have baseball from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Cubs look for their 7th straight victory next. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Chopped toward the second baseman. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Eric Sogard, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Skied into straightaway right. Cain on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So stepping in, Horner. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Horner isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. So digging in now, Kyle Hendricks. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good...
Well, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Brett Anderson enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Jason Hayward will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter Omar Narvaez, and they are squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Horner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Brian Braun now. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped toward the second baseman. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. The 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again. Horner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's popped up. Garcia coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Preston Hara. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Next for Milwaukee, number 2. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Got him to go down swinging there. Number 2 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Hendricks. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Full count. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Ready for another chance. Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. 1 and 2 for Christian Yelich. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And stepping in, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 3-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Horner. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ian Happ.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. This is skied into short left center. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, a.k.a. Garcia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Happ is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting,
The 1 and 2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Lifted into center field. After it is Kane. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The third baseman.
In now, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards out.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Horner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shot to third and handled for the first out. Manny Pena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Manny Pena.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corbin Burns comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Line toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now batting, Kyle Hendricks. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And he popped him up. Hara onto the grass. Beautiful diving stop. Wow. At the plate, Javier Baez. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And right into the shift. Fielded by Sogard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Eric Sogard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting.
Meanwhile, now this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. In is Christian Yelich. The 1-1 home. Squared that one up just a little late. No outs, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Settling in now, a.k.a. Garcia. No hits to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Three-two pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Preston Hara.
Now back,
the 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hara.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Will, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that
hit high and deep out to left center field. Kane going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Contreras, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Yelich going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Your attention, please. These changes for
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Back up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Digging in, Corner hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Ian Happ. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready once again, number 2. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hayward is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. He went deep last time up. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Happ going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Hader enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Kane will get there, and he puts it. Daniel Winkler is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Daniel
stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Schwarber sprinting after it. He threw first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Ryan Healy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Ryan Healy.
This is skied into short left center. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.